Hi, Rich Carrubba for bowlingball.com. I'm happy today to talk about the Track 811A Special Edition bowling ball. Track has been a great manufacturer for many years, and they've come up with an innovative design. This ball is their most angular bowling ball they've ever come out with in the Track line of bowling ball products. So what does that mean? Well, we look at some of the technical specifications for the 811A Special Edition ball. We find that it's rated as a high-performance bowling ball. It's an RG that's very low, and it also has a differential that's medium-high with a mass bias differential too, augmenting the differential rating so you can create the amount of fine-tune the amount of back-end reaction that you get depending on the lane condition you use the ball on. They've designed the ball for use in medium-heavy oil, by the way. And they describe the break point as very angular. And it makes sense because of the combination of the asymmetric core design in this ball. It started out as a symmetric core, but they modified the core to get the exact RG and differential ratings they want to produce the shape they set out to do. So the engineers are clever in designing these bowling balls. So the ball itself has a polished finish, 500, layered 500, 1,000, 2,000 Abralon grit texture, polished. So it's going to give you the slide in the front end, conserving the energy, using that asymmetric core to help produce a good motion from the break point to the pocket after a smooth transition in the mid lane. All that produces something that's very, very good to use. You're not afraid to give the pocket up a little bit as the lanes begin to break down from very heavy oil, or if you go to a center that you're getting a little bit of too much motion in the front end of the lane. This bowling ball will give you that slide you look for on the front end, do the cover stock, and secondly, it'll give you that motion on the back end. It's really a great bowling ball to add to your arsenal when you want to control the back end ball motion and have enough if you throw the ball away. It uses a great deal of friction on the back end of the lane, which is generated through a mica additive into the cover stock material. They can play with cover stock composition materials to get the amount of bite you want and also the amount of slide you want. So combined with the symmetry of the bowling ball and with the flare potential ratings, engineers today are pretty clever to give you a look that you want. So when you want to avoid that over-under reaction on fresh oil, if you want, or wet dry lane conditions, which we see a lot on these house conditions, don't we? And also, if you want to add some polish to give you a little more length on the dry back ends, you won't be disappointed because you're going to get plenty of back end reaction. This is a great ball. You might want to consider giving it a try. Hope some of this information helps you, and thanks for visiting.